Welcome guys, so today we're going to make the chassis mounting points and rollover jig I'm going to make. Let's get stuck in. First I'm going to create a template with cardboard using the GoPro box, something useful for something else. Hold that over the area, draw around, rough line, doesn't have to be too accurate. Cut over the pair of scissors, a little bit smaller than the lines you've drawn because that was around the outside. And check the template, fits for the intended area. I believe these are symmetrical, so if we flip it over, should work for the other side as well. Now I can cut to them from steel. Using an old piece of steel, that's what I generally tend to do. If you've got a bit kicking around, saves buying new. So the next stage, now the pieces of steel are cut the same shape as the templates, to check they fit in the intended location. As you can see, that's pretty much perfect. So we'll now mark roughly where the centre of the impact protection will be, and then where we've got the space for the captive nuts. Away from the edges enough so they'll fit inside the chassis rail, but not too close to the tube so you can't get spun around to do them up. So I'm going to drill out the holes for the captive nuts. So always drill in stages, so the cheap nasty Chinese drill bits I use last a little bit longer. And we've drilled a 12mm hole with a 10mm bolt just to give it a little wiggle room when it comes to location. So we'll lay one over the other as they're symmetrical, or straight through the holes. And repeat the process, drilling the second plate. thing to do. Pop the bolts through the holes, nuts on the back, centralise as you do them up, but just finger tight. Pop it in the vise, ready for some welding. What I have noticed in the past with these type of bolts, if you put too much heat into them, they tend to weld themselves to the nuts and become impossible to undo. So it's a case of go around and putting a few spots on the back rather than welding a seam all the way around. Then exactly the same as the back, create a template over the front chassis leg. And a piece of cardboard just to create the shape, and repeat the process. So I bought some of this Halford's weld-through primer. Never tried it before, not sure how it affects the welds, but it should protect anything we can't get to once these plates are welded on. Same with feet for roll cages, etc. anywhere, anything that you have to weld in that has a hollow behind that you can't access afterwards, I think it's probably a good idea just to use this to protect it. So we'll see how it works. So that's the mounting plate for the impact protection and the rollover jig complete. Always like to grind the top right back so it's flush with the car. I know you lose a lot of strength in the weld grinding back that far, but the top is wafer thin anyway. The sides and the bottom are 3 skins thick. You get a nice piece of weld in there. Don't grind those sections back too far, just tidy them up a little bit. And we're ready for the next stage. So just my quick thoughts on this Halford's weld through primer. It does seem to make the weld spit back a little bit at you, but the welds are not too bad still. You know, it'd be a little bit tidier if it didn't keep spitting, but for the protection it offers behind the steel plate, I think it's well worthwhile. I might try a different brand, see if it's any different, you know, any better.